Alright. Welcome to another one of BumpmyStump's World of Tanks console replays. Sort of like Ricola. If you're old, you'll probably know what that is. If you're not so old, probably not. We're on the T110E4. We're on Kasserine. And like I said in a couple other videos, during this WWE op, where you have to bounce so much, damage and do more damage and blah, 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 blah. I've been playing a little bit more of my tier 10 tanks because, they bounce a little bit more and they do more damage per shot. So, and I know other tanks have better armor. They bounce more and have better armor than T110E4. But like I said before, stated in my videos, I don't like non-turreted tanks. They bug me. Bug. And I'm like, I just prefer, I'm a better player with a turret. Now that doesn't say much, but I am a better player with a turret. And that's one of my deficiencies. I'm not good at non-turreted tanks. I mean, I'm barely good at turreted tanks, so when you take the turret and lock it, and you don't have any movement really at all, it just, Now there's a few out there that have a little bit of side-to-side movement. I can do okay with those, somewhat, but you take a completely the gun goes vertical and that is it, and I just, I'm not good at it. I suck. I'm a sucky sucker. Alright, we're going to try to go. At the beginning here, I was thinking about where did I want to go, because I haven't played this map a ton of times. I'm 6 years into the game. Well, not really. Playtime, I'm probably only 3 years into the game. 2.5 years, because the last 3 years I haven't played enough to even consider it a year. I just don't play anymore. Although, I got a little bit of the bug again lately, so that's why I'm playing a little bit more. Maybe we'll see how it goes. I had a few games, in the last week or so that have been okay, and I'm like, yeah, this is okay. And then I logged on the other night and had, 9 losses in a row. Couldn't do anything. Shots into the side of the tank weren't doing anything. They were missing, they were hitting the ground, they were bouncing, the tracks were eating them. And I'm like, this is part of the reason I stopped playing. The randomness. And I know that I'm not a great player, but I also know that if I shoot the front of a E3 in the an E4 or an E5 in the lower plate, and it pens, and the next game I do the exact same thing in the exact same tank, and it bounces, and then every other shot in that game bounces, it frustrates me. We got an M46 Patton. Is he going to get froggy? He's thinking about it. He's backing up to get a running start. Guess what, buddy? 1700 and you're dead. The tank in front of me and I combined. He must be pissed. He must be just pissed. That was hilarious. That seriously was hilarious. I'm going to push up a little bit, see if I can get a shot into this guy. We exchange shots. But I sink an 830 into the Panzer Kampfwagen 7, which I think I'm just going to call it Panzer 7 from now on. I'm just going to call it the Panzer 7. It's easier. But, you see I'm up here. I moved up with the Immortal guy because I know he's most likely a quality player, and he was by himself at first. Stick another one into the Panzer 7, 805 that time. And I figured him and I can sit here and whittle him down pretty quick. And there goes that guy. So there's 2 tanks erased. Another one comes down. Super Conqueror. Come on, don't waste your shot, Bump. And I waited a little bit too long. I didn't fire. Wasn't quite loaded anyways. But I see them coming around behind us. Got to get out of dodge. Got to get out of there quick. They snuck in behind us. 419 finishes off the machine. 419 finishes the machine. And the machine has been erased from the game. What can we get next? Next customer. Down to half health though, which kind of sucks, but... Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to run into you, but I see an mill up there that needs my attention. 499 takes him out of the game. Seriously, didn't mean to do that to you. I saw him up there, and you know the competitive whatever in me said, just go get him. Doesn't matter what you're doing. I'm gonna keep pushing up. The immortal guy goes back. This is kind of blocked, but I figured, hey, this guy's gonna push through. I'm gonna follow him. We're in tanks. We don't go around objects. We drive through them. And I figured, seeing he could get through it, so can I, right? 2 tanks with 2 motors is better than 1. Sorry for moving my headset, but... Oh, you little bitch. AMX 50B over there. I'll get to sink one into him. Come on, stay right there. 792 into him. Now you can run like a little bitch. Now you've unloaded your clip. Run, little bitch, run. We're up by a few tanks right now, and I have no problems. This game is... I'm pretty sure we're going to be okay. Although, we have a T110E4 that wants to come down and you know, bug us. 936 will keep him from bugging me a little bit. He's down to 236 health or something like that. 239. So should be able to finish him off. Someone should be able to finish him off pretty quick. I bounced a shot from someone. I don't think it was him, but maybe. Come on. I know he can see over that hill. He's going to put one in my cupola if I'm not careful. But I'm worried about what's behind me. If I go up that hill, is that AMX still over there or what? So I'm going to climb up now because we got someone coming in behind him. Finishes him off. Affirmative. Good job. You the man, Stan. That was the immortal dude. So only 1 tank left. Are we going to be able to find him? I'm sitting here wondering. He's probably, I don't know. It's like, do I keep on driving? But I don't know where to drive to. People going left, people going right. Don't know the last time he was seen. Don't know if I've even seen him out of base. I don't know this map that well either, so. There he is, though. T-57 heavy. Am I going to get over there in time? I don't think so. Negative. Negative, Mr. Nixia. That will not be happening. Deal 10,000 damage in any number of battles. Yay! 49,200 silver. 1976 XP with a multiplier. Only a second class master badge. 5,045 damage. 1,300 XP. Base XP. You see the immortal guy did 1,606 with base XP. So, you know, 9,000 damage between us. Almost 10. So, we did pretty good, I think. I think we played that corner pretty well. 1 shot for 764 and took out the M46 Patton. No, that wasn't that. We had a 1,500 shot, right? Whatever it was. 1,700? Oh, no, it was a combined. Damn it. T95E6. 1 shot for 936. The Panzer 7. Haha, I almost said Panzer Kampfwagen or whatever. I'm not going to do that anymore. 2 shots for 1635. It shall now be known as the Panzer 7. No matter what you say. AMX 50B. 1 shot for 792. Or what anyone says. Because it's just easier for my brain. The machine. 1 shot for 419. Took the machine out of the game. And then the Emil. 1 shot for 499. Sent him back to the garage. Packing up his stuff and headed to the garage. So, yeah, it wasn't a bad game, considering I don't ever play Tier 10, really. 7 shots fired, 7 hits, 7 penetrations. Yeah, look at that, I'm 100%, boys. Yeah, that doesn't happen very often. Just, of course, I only fired 7 shots, so I only had, 7 chances not to penetrate, right? Damage dealt 5,045. I received 1,300, so, only 800 blocked. But, overall, it wasn't a bad game. It was a fun game. And that's what it's got to kind of be about, because you can't take the game too serious nowadays because it's just random. It's just a random game, man. Sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. This time I was the windshield. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, when you're on that battlefield, shoot the red ones.